Hi there. So I've been presented with a challenge today in the form of a question. I have a question about love. Once we have fallen for someone, do we always love only then, even if we can't be together? What does spirituality say about twin flames? Okay. So your higher self will never restrict you from being in alignment with someone who truly loves you, because believe it or not, that is the reason why we are all here. To integrate with love, to understand unconditional love, and to return to unconditional love and therefore source perspective, which is unconditional love and acceptance. So with that, I would also like to say that your higher self will also not constrict you or restrict you from your soul's growth or expansion. This is because your soul needs to expand, so the universe can expand, so you can grow and change and learn and develop and ascend. And if you're stuck on one person in one vibrational pattern for long enough, your higher self will step in and will force you to step away from this person and or situation that is not of your highest good. This can be incredibly painful. I know, because I've been through it myself. But what I can tell you is, whatever you give away in terms of love is going to come back to you. If we think that the universe works on the duality of opposites, that's what we are in this life. We are opposites. We are masculine and feminine, yin and yang. We have to remember that there cannot be separation without unity in any aspect of our lives. So for those of you who are currently going through a separation of sorts, or a twin flame separation indefinitely, know that you've intended to come into this life to unite with your twin flame in the physical world. I know that it's going to happen at the right moment, at the right place, at the right time, with the right person, when it's meant to, and not a moment sooner. I believe that love is an infinite source, and therefore ever abundant. So while some part of you in your memories may harbour love for an individual, I do not believe that that love would be to the extent that it would restrict you from moving forward. You may always find that there are feelings attached to this person or situation, but I do not believe that these feelings would inhibit your soul's growth. So for that reason, I'm going to say no. In terms of romantic love, I don't believe it would be serving for anyone to stay on one person for an extended period of time if that person refuses to grow with the person who is in love with them. And I also want to say that with twin flames this is different, and I'll be covering this in another video. But firstly, the most important question we need to ask here is this love? Is this really love? If nothing was ever to change about you right now, would you be happy with that? Would you be happy looking in the mirror every day and seeing yourself as you are, and then being loved exactly as you appear? Because when we ask for our twin flame, that is exactly what we are going to get. And I'm going to tell you everything about the twin flame dynamic because I am currently with my twin flame as we speak. I'm very fortunate of that. So yes, the question is not if we will always continue to love this person. The question is this love at all? Is this serving to me? Or is there some kind of karmic attachment, past life attachment, that is keeping me in this situation? What am I trying to learn from this situation? Because let me tell you, when you find your twin flame, you will know. And if two people hold the intention long enough to be consciously aligned with one another in the physical reality, if they hold this intention, they show love for themselves, they agree to grow and expand, and they show love for their lives. When the time is right, there is nothing on this earth that is more powerful, and there is nothing that will stop you from being together. So with that, namaste, blessed be. Please post any more questions below. I really hope I answered your question, and have a beautiful day.